Hi everyone, this is Dr. Nitin Choda with Ignition Time and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to give you the latest news about the status of the stimulus negotiations and where things stand right now in DC. Now, as you probably know, the Federal Reserve Chairman and the US Treasury Secretary were interviewed today. In fact, they were asked a lot of questions today by various lawmakers up in DC, and there were some very important comments made by US Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin. I'll show you that clip in just a second, but you'll see this headline of this article that essentially came out a couple of hours ago that says House Democrats push to renew effort for second round of $1,200 stimulus checks. Now, both sides agree that there should be $1,200 stimulus checks, but unfortunately, there's been a gridlock now for a few weeks, and funding, the individuals who need help the most are not getting it because individuals need quick cash now. So a second round of stimulus checks, a $1,200 stimulus checks, is something, ironically, that both sides agree to. And in order to get something done, Senate Republicans had tried to push through a skinny bill, a targeted bill, if you will, but that didn't go anywhere because they didn't get enough support for it. Also, the Democrats want a much larger, much more comprehensive bill. In fact, House Democrats reaffirmed their commitment to sending relief in a hearing that was conducted today. I just want to be clear, this will require compromise from both parties. In fact, it was very clear that the US Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin, he is a lead White House negotiator, so he represents the president in their discussions with Democrats. He specifically said that the administration supports a second round of stimulus checks. Let's take a look at this segment where US Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin was talking to a lawmaker, a Democratic lawmaker, and let's watch the segment and you can see for yourself.
Secretary Mnuchin, we got to prevent an economic collapse, right? I mean, this is a huge issue, and this is probably even deeper than even what the recession that we went through. Yes or no, do you believe another stimulus check could help stabilize the economy?
I do.
However, you've been on record for not supporting the economic package that we passed in May that included another round of stimulus checks for millions of Americans that are right now unable to afford their rent and so forth. Can you explain what your position there is? Because I think the American people are a little confused. Does the administration support a $1,200 another stimulus payment?
The administration does support another stimulus payment.
So, but you're willing to go ahead and support within the HEROES Act that payment, and push back on what I call let them go bankrupt bill that the Senate has proposed.
Let me just say I take great pride that the last two bills we did passed with overwhelming bipartisan support. Mm-hmm. We obviously can't pass a bill in the Senate without bipartisan support. And our job is to continue to work with Congress to try to get additional help to the American public.
I think you need to be very clear with the senators, Secretary, really clear, Treasurer, that direct payment to individuals is critical to preventing an economic collapse in our country.
So as you saw in that video, Representative Rashida Tlaib from Michigan spoke out about the prospect of the second stimulus check, and she asked Mnuchin, yes or no, do you believe another stimulus check could help stabilize the economy? To which Mnuchin replied, I do. The administration does support another stimulus payment. So it's very clear that there is consensus on both sides. And again, what's happening right now is the House and the Senate still haven't been able to come together to be able to get it passed. And now whether we get a second stimulus check is unclear at this point in time. It's also not clear whether the president can just do if the president could just simply, pass an executive order that would reallocate money and send out stimulus checks, I believe, hopefully he would have done that already. So because of the fact that it hasn't happened, I'm not very confident on whether it can happen as a result of an executive order. This has to require congressional approval. And this is what Mnuchin said, I quote, we obviously can't pass a bill in the Senate without bipartisan support. Our job is to continue to work with Congress to try and get additional help to the American public. This just highlights what I said earlier about the unlikelihood, the fact that it's not likely that an executive order will solve our problems. What's ironic about this situation is that both sides agree there should be a second stimulus check, but unfortunately, Congress and the Senate have not come together in order to be able to pass a second stimulus check package. In response, just to be clear, Tlaib urged Mnuchin to push for more stimulus checks. And she said, I think you need to be very clear with the senators that direct payments to individuals is critical to preventing economic collapse in our country, as you saw in that clip. So what is surprising is that with the recent conversation with the SCOTUS vacancy, I think both sides have essentially gone further and further apart. And I'm hoping that the two sides can come together. In fact, Larry Kudlow, the White House chief economic advisor, was also interviewed about this on CNBC, and he said, and I quote, "The idea of a second stimulus check is," I quote, "not necessarily a given. The two parties were already at odds before all these judicial issues came up." So it's very clear that there needs to be a second stimulus check. It's very clear that there is bipartisan support for a second stimulus check. But again, Congress and again, the House and the Senate are simply not seeing eye to eye about this situation. Let me know in the comment section below whether they should do a standalone bill. Do you think that there should be a standalone bill that leads to a second stimulus check, and the Democrats shouldn't hold out for a much larger, much more comprehensive package? Let me know what you think in the comment section below, because I do want to know what our community thinks. It's a lot of individuals are struggling out there. People need quick cash. People need quick cash now, and people need money right now in order to be able to pay their bills. And this is what Kudlow said, and I quote, "I wish we could break the stalemate, because even though I think the economy is improving nicely, I think it could use some help in some key targeted areas." The White House is advocating for another package targeting kids and jobs, according to Kudlow, and that would include more than $100 billion to help schools and another $100 billion to extend the Paycheck Protection Program to small businesses. So I want to know what you think. I want to know, in fact, let me know if you feel that the second stimulus check is absolutely necessary for you to be able to pay rent, for you to be able to put food on the table. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and also please call your local lawmakers. Please speak with your lawmakers, because it's ironic and it is unacceptable that both sides agree to the need for a second stimulus check. Both sides agree there should indeed be a second stimulus check, as you saw in that clip. And we're several weeks after the $600 a week unemployment benefit booster has expired, and we still can't see eye to eye about this situation. Again, let me know in the comment section below what you think, and please share this video with friends and family. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda. My goal is to bring you the latest and the most current, the most honest news, and hopefully you're getting some value from our channel. And please click like if you learned something new. Please subscribe, please enable notifications so I can give you instant updates going forward. If you don't know anything about me, check out my introductory video. You'll learn a little bit more about who I am, what my journey has been like, and why you should listen to me. Also, what you can do is get your cell phone out, send a text message with the word ignition or with the word time to 70,000. That's 70000, and you can get added to our SMS list. You can also get added to our email list. Go to ignitiontime.com/alerts. That's ignitiontime.com/alerts. Get added to our email list, and then you can opt out of our SMS or our email list at any point in time. No worries. We release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. So please make sure you click like, you subscribe, you enable notifications. Sometimes YouTube does not send out notifications, so you may want to bookmark youtube.com/ignitiontime. That's youtube.com/ignitiontime. This way, you can come to our homepage. You can see the videos at any point in time without having to depend on the YouTube notifications. You can also follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram handle is ignition_time. That's ignition_time. We release exclusive content specifically for our Instagram followers. We also release content on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is ignition_time, the same one, that's ignition_time. And you can get breaking news and alerts from us on Twitter. So make sure you follow us on Twitter as well. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, we release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. Please click like, please subscribe, please enable notifications, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode of Ignition Time. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget to please comment in the video, because we look forward to comments and interactions with our community. I always check all the comments. I always make sure that I check in. I read as many comments as I can. I respond to some of the comments, because at this point there's so many comments, I really can't respond to them all because of time constraints. But I'd love to be able to respond to comments. So please comment below and let me know what you thought of this video. Please also make sure that you share the video with friends and family. Once again, thank you so much. One more time, thank you for watching. If you can click like, if you can click subscribe, if you can click enable notifications, that's your vote of confidence in me and my team, because we work very hard behind the scenes to bring you these videos. There's a daily update at this point in time about the state of the stimulus negotiations. What's ironic is that both sides agree. Hopefully, we can see both sides come to a consensus. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.